How's it going, YouTube? This is Manny from Manny Fresh Bets, bringing you my NBA play-in tournament day 2 picks. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, please subscribe, like, comment, share. We reached 1,000 subscribers. I gotta thank you guys for real. I can't thank you guys enough. Appreciate all of you guys sharing the word. Telling your coworkers, telling your friends, telling your loved ones, whoever. Again, I can't thank you guys enough. When I first started this channel, probably about a year and a half or so, wouldn't think I would have gained 100 subscribers, let alone 1,000. So thanks a lot. I really appreciate y'all. Again, thanks everyone for sharing the word. This is gonna be my video for the NBA play-in tournament day 2. So we had day 1 yesterday with the Lakers beating the Timberwolves, and the Heat somehow laying an egg against the Hawks. That was a pretty bad game. In terms of the picks from yesterday, I gave you guys three same game parlays. I also gave you guys two kind of shorter parlays where I took the Heat and the Lakers to win. Like I said, unfortunately, the Heat just laid an egg. I don't know what the heck was going on there. But I was kind of not too active on Twitter yesterday. I did give out the a live bet with Anthony Edwards under 13.5 points. That one hit. I also gave out, there's something called Dinger Tuesday for the MLB. And if you guys see me looking to the side, this is where I got my setup on my computer with all my notes. I gave out Chris Bryant. I took a shot with him. He wasn't really looking like he was, has been good so far this season, but I thought he was going to at least pick it up. Basically what Dinger Tuesday is for FanDuel, you pay $25 on a straight up bet for someone to hit the home run. If that hits, obviously you make your money. If that doesn't hit, for every home run hit during that game, so it could be anyone, you get $5 back. There was 6 home runs in that game, so we should have gotten $30 back, but obviously the limit is 25 because that's what you bet. We got the $25 back, so no harm, no foul there. We got $25 worth of free bets coming up. I believe it should be coming into your account if you took the bet with me on Twitter at Manny Fresh Bets. Should be coming up anytime soon. I haven't checked mine yet. When I checked, it wasn't there yet, but they're usually pretty good about giving you that back. I did it last Tuesday. I missed, and I think I got like $15 back. And let's see here. So I got 2 plays here for just the 2 games. Then I'll give you my same game parlays as I usually do. For these particular games, I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm gonna take the Raptors money line. They're right now minus 210. I think they're just a better team. The Bulls, they've had a up and down season. I think they're even lucky to be in a play-in, honestly. And no shade thrown to Bulls fans. You got Levine, you got DeRozan. Vucic is great. I like him. But that team has been kind of on and off this season. So I got the Raptors to win there. Again, the lines right now, and again, I make these very early in the morning. And right now they're at minus 210. Then for the next game, Pelicans against the OKC Thunder. I'm gonna take the Pelicans. I mean, again, the Thunder, like I told you guys in the beginning of the season, the Thunder and the Magic were 2 teams that I really liked. Very young. They're going to learn. They're going to make mistakes, but they're always going to keep coming at you. They're going to be competitive, and that's exactly what both did. Unfortunately, Orlando didn't make the playoffs. OKC did. But I just feel like the Pelicans are a better team. They're more equipped. They have more veterans like Brandon Ingram, CJ McCollum. And I think, there is a kind of a level, of better playing. Obviously, SGA won the scoring title. He's a great player. Giddey is very good as well. I definitely like Jalen Williams, how he's developed. And I think that team is going to be good moving forward. But right now, I think the Pelicans are the better team. So I'm going to take, obviously, just a two-leg parlay because there's only two games. It is at plus 116 odds. So I took that as my first play. Then for the second play in these two games parlay, I took the Raptors minus 5.5. I just think that, again, the Raptors are the better team. They play better defense. The Bulls defense is pretty weak, except for Vujicic in the paint. Beverly gives them a little bit of an edge, but I just think that the Raptors are just better equipped, up and down, 1 through 5, and then the bench is much better. Gary Trent Jr. is coming off the bench, and he's probably better than any bench player that the Bulls have. So I'm taking them there at minus 5.5, and then I'm parlaying that with the Thunder and the Pelicans under 227 points total. So that parlay is plus 272. The under, it's very, very risky taking an under in a Pelicans game and in an OKC game, just because these two teams, they run up and down the court. They're very fast paced. They allow a lot of points. They score a lot of points as well. But I feel this game is going to have kind of a playoff feeling. Just like the two games that we saw yesterday, it was a playoff feeling. The Lakers, fortunately, I took a live bet. I didn't give that out because it was too late. I took a live bet for the Lakers to win. They won. And even in overtime, they didn't even go over the total that they had in regulation. So, I just feel like these games right now are going to be very, very competitive. They're going to be more defense. We saw that, the refs last night didn't call fouls that probably should have been called because they let guys play during the playoffs. So, again, that's the two-leg parlay there. Raptors minus 5.5, and then I'm taking the Thunder under 227. In terms of the same leg parlays, we had a few yesterday. Unfortunately, we missed. We missed a few. The first one, which I call kind of my conservative play, we missed with DeAndre Hunter. We needed him to get 4 more points. Capella 1 more point. Bam 1 more point. And D'Lo, unfortunately, he didn't show up yesterday, which was kind of surprising. He's usually pretty good. So we missed with those 4 guys, and that's why we didn't hit. But for today, I'm actually doing 2 more conservative plays. One is going to be just for the Raptors and the Bulls game. So this is the one that I'm going to read off right now. Again, this is a more conservative plays. For this one, it is a 16-leg parlay. The odds are plus 276. So a $10 wager is going to get you about $38. We got Levine at 15 points. I also have him at under 7.5 rebounds. With all the big guys and all the physical guys that the Raptors have, I doubt he's going to get more than 8 rebounds. Then I got him at 2 assists. Next, I got Vujicic at 12 points and 1 assist. Siakam, 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Then I got OG Anunoby, 10 points, 2 rebounds. Then I'm going to take DeRozan under 8.5 rebounds. Again, the Raptors are a very good rebounding team with Jacob Poeltl, Siakam, Barnes, even OG grabs rebounds. So I don't think DeRozan will grab more than 9. Then I got him under 8.5 assists as well. If you guys are wondering and want me to, I'll put a kind of a picture or all the stats that I looked at. Pretty much, I looked at every single game that these two teams have played, and I pretty much put it in a spreadsheet. And I looked at the numbers and I made my same game parlays that way. That's why you notice I kind of left off a few guys in terms of points, like DeRozan. For example, they played 3 games. DeRozan, in terms of points, 20 points, 9 points, and 13 points. Just can't trust a guy when he gets 20, then he goes from 20 to 9, from 9 to 13, putting them in my parlay. I can't bet somebody that I can't trust with my money. So that's why I left them off in terms of points. I told you guys last night, Anthony Edwards struggles really bad against the Lakers. he struggled again, and he went under his points. Unfortunately, I didn't listen to myself in terms of the other parlays. I did do it on the more conservative parlay. I didn't do it for the more aggressive, riskier parlays. I should have listened to myself and put the under. I just had a feeling that he was not going to do well, and he didn't. So I learned my lesson, and I didn't put DeRozan on these first couple of parlays here. Then I got Barnes, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. And then I got Van Vliet, 1 rebound, 4 assists. So again, Levine, 15 points, under 7.5 rebounds, 2 assists. Vujicic, 12 points, 1 assist. Siakam, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. OG, 10 points, 2 rebounds. DeRozan, under 8.5 rebounds, under 8.5 assists. Scotty Barnes, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. And then Van Vliet, 1 rebound, 4 assists. For the next... excuse me, for the next more conservative parlay, this is at plus 321 odds. $10 wager will get you $42.10. I went with the next game. So the next game obviously is the Pels and the Thunder. I took a shot here. I know he scores a lot, and you know it's kind of a risky play, but I took SGA at under 44.5 points. I just don't see him getting that many points in this game. Again, I think it's going to be a playoff atmosphere. If he goes off for 40, 46, 50, then be it. But I just feel like he's not going to score as many points as we're used to seeing him. Then I got him at 3 rebounds and 2 assists. I got Giddey under 25.5 points and 4 rebounds. If you're wondering, Giddey's stat line when these two teams played, they played 4 games. Giddey had 7 points, 20 points, 17 points, and 19 points. So it's kind of a risky play there, taking Giddey under. But again, I just feel like this game is going to be kind of, one with defense. And I don't see him scoring more than 26 points. Then I got him at grabbing 4 rebounds again. Then I got Dort under 18.5 points and under 8.5 rebounds. He's kind of been a forgotten man recently with Jalen Williams picking it up. Trey Mann has come back. Isaiah Joe is getting more minutes. So I feel like he's not going to reach those milestones. 19 points and 9 rebounds is a lot for Dort. If he gets it, then you know what, more power to him. But I feel like he's going to go under there. Then I took my boy Brandon Ingram, 20 points, 4 rebounds. I got CJ McCollum, 15 points, 3 assists. I got Trey Murphy, who's been on fire lately. I got him at 10 points. And then I got Valanciunas at under 20.5 points. And when these teams have played, Valanciunas has gotten 8 points, 10 points, 14, and 13. I don't think Valanciunas is going to, score 22 points. Then I got, I lost my train of thought here. Then I got Jalen Williams, over 2.5 rebounds and under 6.5 assists. Again, in total, plus 321 odds, $10 to make $42.10. Then going over the more moderate play, and again, please follow me on Twitter. Please follow me on Twitter. I'll put some more plays there for the NBA. MLB has been killing it. Unfortunately, the only play that I gave last night on Twitter was kind of a longer shot. These longer shots, they hardly hit, but when they do hit, we make good money. So I gave a long shot there. We missed by a couple of legs, and then I gave the Dinger Tuesday home run shot, which we got our money back. So definitely follow me on Twitter for more plays. This is the more moderate play where I take a little bit of risky plays and mix them up with kind of conservative plays. I'm going to take a shot with DeRozan at 15 points. I mean, this is the playoff. He has to step it up. Let's bank on him. If you want to take him out this ticket, be my guest. I just don't trust him too much, but I'm feeling he's gonna get at least 15 points. Then I'm taking him at 3 assists as well. I'm taking Levine, 18 points. Vujicic, 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. I got Siakam, 17 points and 5 rebounds. Then I got Van Vliet, another guy. Tread lightly on Van Vliet. He hasn't been scoring as much as he's used to. think he got like 3 points last game. We took him on the under and we hit that one. We got him at 12 points, 1 rebound, and 5 assists. Then I'm going to take OG. OG's a guy that I feel like he could go off in this game. So I might take his, I might play a straight bet on his over for points. I think they're like at 15.5. I'm going to take that. I think he has a shot to go off in this game. I took him at 12 points. I got Scotty Barnes under 21.5 points and 5 rebounds. Then I got Patrick Beverley, 1 rebound. Then we go to the next game. We got SGA at 25 points, 4 rebounds. Jalen Williams, 10 points. Then I got Brandon Ingram over 21.5 points. That means he needs to score 22. 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Then we got Trey Murphy the third, 13 points. Josh Giddey, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. In all, this is a 24-leg parlay. The odds are 1,864. You bet $10, you're winning about $197 on back. So 196.40, almost 197. Then for the more aggressive parlay, the kind of the riskier one, we actually came pretty close to this risky one on yesterday. We needed a couple of people to hit. Unfortunately, we came up short. But this one is a 24-leg parlay as well. The odds are 12,007 plus 12,788. A $10 wager is gonna make you almost $1,300, so $1,288.80. I'm gonna take a shot here with Levine to get 20 points. Siakam, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. That's very doable for him. DeRozan again, 15 points. Again, I told you my thoughts on DeRozan. If you want to take him out, be my guest, because he's kind of been on and off. Then I'm going to take Vujicic, 18 points, 7 rebounds. You might say that's a little bit too aggressive. But when you look at the games he's played against this team, he's gotten 18, 15, and 23. So he's gotten over it twice. And when he got 15 points, he got pretty close to hitting it again. So let's bank on Vujicic to go off in this game, 18.7 rebounds. Then I'm going to take Scotty Barnes, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. I'm taking Jacob Poeltl, 5 rebounds. Van Vliet, 6 assists. I left Van Vliet off points purposely because of what I told you before. Then I'm going to take B.I., Brandon Ingram, 25 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He's pretty much getting that on a daily basis nowadays, so it's not too bad. Then I got SGA over 26.5 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. I got Giddey, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Be a little careful with Giddey on points, just because, again, he's one of those guys that's been on and off. If you want to take his points and just take rebounds and assists, that might be a smart move as well. Then I got Jalen Williams, 13 points, and that's Jalen Williams, Jalen, not the other one, not the taller one. He has hardly been scoring, so I didn't even put him on on any of my same game parlays. Then we got CJ McCollum, 16 points, 2 rebounds. And finally, we got Trey Murphy the third, who I mentioned. He's been on fire shooting threes, 16 points. Again, in all, 24-leg parlay, 12,000 plus 12,788 odds on FanDuel as we speak. $10 wager is going to make you almost 1,300. Hopefully we hit at least 2 of these, at least one, or maybe we hit all of them. Let's see. Again, these playoffs have been a little, to start the play-in games. They've been a little bit more defensive driven. We did see LeBron go off yesterday. We saw Schroeder go off yesterday. He had a great game. Rui Hachimura had a great game. Who else had a good game? I think Trey had a pretty good game, but he didn't score that much. He was more assisting. So again, yesterday was a little bad. It started off a little rocky, but at least we got the under live play with Anthony Edwards. We got our $25 back for Dinger Tuesday from FanDuel. As you noticed, some of these plays that I'm putting up, I'm taking them on DraftKings. If you have, and I'm probably gonna make a video about this a little later. If you have other sports books, or in your state there's more than one, I would advise you to open up an account with other ones, just because sometimes FanDuel has very bad odds. Sometimes they have the better odds. Sometimes they're the best odds. I have about 3 or 4 different sports books that I have open, and I look at every sports book and I see what the odds are. Um, it might not seem like a huge difference, but when you're winning and when you're winning that money back, it does make a lot of difference. So if you have for example, Anthony Edwards under 13.5 points, I think was at -110 on FanDuel. On DraftKings, it was at plus money. You're obviously going to want to take it at plus money because you're making more money back. Again, I'm going to make a video about this just so you guys learn a little bit more. Again, I'm not an expert, but it's just what I've learned throughout the 2 years that I've been gambling and betting on these sports books. Don't stick to FanDuel all the time. FanDuel is great because you can do different parlays, the over-unders. The alternate points are they're clutch, but sometimes the odds are terrible. So you're better off betting it at DraftKings, betting it off in somewhere else, Vivada, Bet365, BetMGM. I'm forgetting a few more, but again, when you have the option, definitely do it. And they have a ton of people on Twitter have their code that you get $200 back if you deposit $200, whatever it is. Let me know if you guys don't have DraftKings and it's available in your state. I'll give you my code and you guys can, I think it's 125, $150 we both get for free. So, you can't beat that, $150 worth of free bets. Same thing with FanDuel. If you guys don't have FanDuel and you're using something else, let me know in the comment section. Hit me up on Twitter. Give me a DM. I'll give you my code. We'll get some free money back, because all we doing is trying to beat these books together. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to beat Vegas together, and we need that extra money. If we can get, money that's free, I'm all for it. We both get money and we both win. Again, guys, greatly appreciate everything. Thank you for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get to 2,000 if we can. Let's keep winning. Like I said, I wasn't too active on Twitter yesterday. Try to be a little bit more active today and give you more plays. Thanks a lot, everyone. Enjoy your day of Wednesday, April 12th. It's going to be a beautiful day here in the Northeast. It's going to be almost 80 degrees. I hope where you at is as nice, or at least, you're safe. You're grinding, you're doing your thing, you're hustling. Anyway you are, just hope you guys have a great day. God bless. Take care. We will talk soon, and hopefully we catch some of these.